That was. That's tickled me so much.
Innocent mailbox.
Good mail delivery box. Pat the box.
The box seems happy. Eat shit, pig. Fucked by the coon. And St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it.
What?
Jenny is a whore. And best set mailbox also.
Mail collection box.
The mailbox does not know how to man up. It is an inanimate object.
Fuck you, mail delivery box. Kick it.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Levantorier mail collection box.
My time has come.
The frame rates, you can do.
Pixie Let Edge says
So
your
how?
time has come.
Hang on.
Someone
BRB.
just claimed a free stream loots pack using their channel.
Stream loots.
Too hot to think.
Fine.
Good. There you go, fix it.
Tech.
Here's the body I made earlier. Right, can I all the shit back?
Too hot to think.
Oh no! Oh wait! Oh, help! It's fine. I got my shit back. It's all good. Oh, that's how my
Tank
saw
buster.
someone turn it. It was you.
Got
Oh,
a tank
tank.
down there.
I seed it. I got my Rupug.
Have you got a
Tank
rocket?
over. Vehicle damage. How about the more vehicle damage? Oh, tank buster! Oh, the quad! Let's go! I got a Steam achievement. Get a roadkill.
Oh,
What?
No.
Wait, what? I roadkilled someone.
Well,
Did the tank exploding run someone over?
Hands
There
up.
you go, your mother. Fight me IRL. Where have you gone?
Phoenix Rising _3 says hands up for 10 seconds.
go over there.
I know. I saw.
Big money coins.
It's worth $500,000. It's a mix. Oh. It's worth one. It's right. It's on the edge. Shake. Yes. 3.7 million. I don't know how, but I'll take it. Yes.
Want explode.
Have you not tested anything?
Why would I do that? I have an idea.
No, I don't like what you
No.
have ideas. Just
It's gonna be fine. Look, I'm gonna press this and it won't explode. Why is the microphone being weird? Oh, or not? Hang on, is Elgato broken again? Why is there a How do I sound? Also, hi. Yeah, different PC. Why does it look so loud? I mean, I'm not loud, but still. Let's turn down one. Yeah. Loud. I don't know why. What did I do since earlier on a PC I've not switched on since Wednesday? Okay. See how that goes, I guess. Fun. Let's turn down some more. What did I do? Me and Elgato, our friendship is difficult, to say the least. Fun. Anyway, hi. Happy Friday. Disco Day. Friday. 3, 2, 1, smile and or wave. It's me. Hi. You may have seen me earlier. I'm now in a different t-shirt. Alright guys, happy today. Friday. I know what it is. Shall we carry on with our disco playthrough? Where last time we did something. Yeah. Good. I don't wear the t-shirt because I'm told to wear the t-shirt, Shy. I wear the t-shirt so it looks professional when the stream is being looped on a store page. Yeah. Good. Let's press continue. Okay. What am I wearing? Why is my morale... Yeah, good. Full tuxedo. Not very on brand, is it? What am I wearing, dudes? I'm wearing a hat that gives me logic. Sure. Good. Good. Let's close that. Last time, we got the body down. Hooray. I forget the rest. Good. Let's check our journal. Ask about Ruby in the village. Cool. Yeah, crabs is passion. But skill points, right? Call back Alice in the day for info on the armors. Oh no, we know about it now because we got the body down. Close the water lock on a Wednesday. That's today. Cool. The pacing competition. Oh, I can do it now, apparently. Find booze and drink it. A very important quest that we do. Find traffic hooligan, investigate the Doom commercial area. Track down my badge. Yeah. This may take a while. Cool. Victim's tattoos. Explore the secret passage. I don't know how. Sing karaoke. I need to find a tape. Go back to apartment number 10. Okay. Find Morel. Return to class straight after doing the autopsy. Do it now. Tell me where the shot came from. What is a race enigma? I'm good. The special borscht. Everard wants me to commit crimes, but he might give me my gun back. That'll be handy. Find murder weapon. Ask about Ruby. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Good. Right. Let's crack on. We got some murders to solve or something. I don't know. Where do I find Kim? Kim's in reception, isn't he? Because I can't interrogate Lady until I have Kim. So let's go get Kim. Grok. No Grok yet. Oh, there's Kim. Also, who are all these people? You're new. You've got police uniform on, have you not? Oh.
Yes.
Is that a police uniform? Hi Kim. Tell me about the
What
case.
do you want to know?
The pissing competition. Oh god. Yeah. Now we've investigated the scene. I want to know more about this pissing competition you mentioned.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of stupidity?
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
So this is a struggle of who runs Martinez. That's what he said, yeah.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they say.
Brouhaha is
Keep
such a
off.
good word.
But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
It sounds like I can win this competition.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness.
You
the
volunteered to
contrary.
spoil it. Yeah, what does it say about me? I was sent by my station. Oh god. Oh wow, these are some interesting responses. I'm the finest case-solving machine sent to outperform you in every way imaginable. Yeah, don't be scared. I think I have supernatural abilities. That's my option.
He opens one hand and looks at it. A moment passes.
Which school do you subscribe to? Mambo or Jambo?
Oh, guys, answer for me, please. Are we Mambo or are we Jambo? Assuming you can see the extension. I think I enabled it. Well, you say Mambo. You meant to use the poll thing. The developers may have worked hard implementing that. I have a vivid interior. I see and feel things.
It's always
Okay.
good to have a police officer who can see and feel.
It does help.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move.
What's special about Martinez?
Martinez?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's just a
Yeah.
puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about
But-
sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
Oh, it's like north of London. Shame.
A tremble comes over
Oh,
you.
shivers!
Another after effect of ethanol poisoning, perhaps. Feels like leaves do when they rustle in the breeze, somewhere far away, below the turbine. The 41st and the 57th. The lieutenant was right. It's not about who gets what's north. It's about who doesn't.
Right, it's a competition to not have to do it. Gotcha. Okay, enough of a competition then. Tell me something else.
Yes, it's a holy.
I got 10
pointless matter.
experience for that.
Forget I ever mentioned it.
Woo! And I have a 97% police check. Logic check, even. If I fail a 97% check, something's gone very wrong in this game. Why did the 41st send me?
Look at you. It's because
What's that?
you're a failure. They sent you to
Oh.
Slight, Precinct 57.
Wait, they sent me to purposefully lose so they don't have to look after the region. At least I'm useful for something. That can't be right.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late wearing piss-stained disco garb. You weren't sent here to win.
I object to that. There was also cum stains on the disco garb. Yeah, and what if my precinct sent me on this case because I'm a fuck up, like as a joke?
I've considered it.
Good. But it's not true, right?
I don't think I can say one way or another. I do think it's somewhat unlikely, though.
Why?
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station.
Well, we now 50s.
In all this time, we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
So you are their finest.
I am the finest of nothing.
Now, do you really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet.
See,
But it's
being
there.
old has its perks, it seems.
So no, I don't think they sent
Kill
you as a
point.
joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
My morale has healed. Cool. Good. Good start. What should we spend the skill point on? If I increase a base stat, does that increase everything, or does it increase the cap? The chair? You mean the chair in Everart's docking station thing? Yeah. We lost a lot there. We lost a lot of morale there. What should we take? Should we go for more physique things, or do we carry on with being like logic cop? Empathy's 2. We could do with boosting that a little bit. Guy, you know this game. What's a good stat number? Is it out? I'm assuming it's out of 10. So in that case, I've nearly full log. Oh wait, no, cap of 7. It's 7 with a cap of 4 more, so 11. Or is that being boosted from my clothing? Good question. Rhetoric. The art of persuasion. Should I be like doubling down on things or spreading my load around? And like coordination seems pretty useful, doesn't it? What's most useful? Well, I've not been really taking it. Inland Empire? I'm already at one point in that. Animates the inanimate. What is that? Electrochemistry is drugs. Oh, add no space. Because, you know, quote systems are good. Pain threshold lets you... Wait, what I want to be doing is the doomed commercial area. I needed something for that. What was it I needed for doomed commercial area? Where's my journal? Here's my journal. Doomed commercial area. It needed something... Central furnace. I need physical instrument. Okay. Let's put a point in physical instrument. It's only 2. So... breaks doors, chains, and bones. Sure. Point in there, please. Lovely. Accept. Okay, cool. Right, I'll definitely forget to go do that. Who are the... I'm going to come back to these people. I'm going to go upstairs. Speak to Clashgear. And get some more skill points, I guess. Upstairs. Ooh, there's a thing. You've made around 4 months of payments to his room. Good to know. Jai, did you finish this game? What was your play time, do you know? Hey, Clashgear.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions.
It sure is.
Pertaining
27
to a
hours.
murder investigation.
I'm on 18 total. Yeah. Okay. We concluded our autopsy. I'd like to ask some questions about Lily.
Let's see. I wrote down the nickname Lelystad. We have questions that might help solve some gaps in our field autopsy. I'm sure my colleague has a few of his own while I take notes.
Yes, we do.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page
Boil
the
this shot.
lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue ink. The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Good. Okay. That was a dice roll I passed. Sure. So where is Lelystad? The place, I mean.
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
The Lelystad municipality
encyclopedia.
has few boroughs and even fewer cities. It's made of agricultural plots near the border of Gottwald. Executive summary: cows, silos, and wheat.
So fun fact, while I was browsing YouTube, in my recommendations for some reason, was a video on this very game where essentially someone had modded the game so that every stat was maxed. And in a conversation, every single thing chirped up with something to say. So conversations took like 17 hours to get through. So maybe leveling up is a bad idea. Did I do that? Did I proposition this lady shy? I can't remember if I did. I don't think I asked her to have fuck. Oh, maybe I did. That does ring a bell. Yeah, I think I did now you mention it. Rings a bell. Huh. Okay,
You
continue.
are almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Uh, you're both from Orange?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Okay.
Did that bring you together?
No, he was too old for that. And from another part of Oranien Rek. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
The drugs got it.
No love for Mother Aranye. But wasn't he a soldier?
Mm.
This could be worth pursuing.
Okay, a military man, but not a patriot.
No,
He's
he
got
left
paid.
the national service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine. He wasn't the flag-waving kind. He was the making money, killing people kind.
Literally a mercenary. Cool.
He was by no means a stupid man. A people person. A small platoon leader. Certainly not a patriot.
Mm. You enjoy your YouTube premium chat. You don't seem like much of a patriot yourself.
Mm-hmm. There is nothing on Muindi. The old, old world is dead, and we both knew it. Maybe Oranje did bring us together. In loathing.
Okay.
I love Revachol, though. I hope she loves me, too.
Yeah, how old was the
He
victim?
was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
I'm sure my character predicted 42.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no. We
Oh,
even
she.
celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
Looks like you were right, officer.
I was right. Good job, me.
Points are good. Have one, you old dog, before we
What?
all die.
Did I just get healed? What? I was right, so I got healed. Awesome. I didn't know this was a competition, Kim.
It isn't. Police work is a
Yeah, we're on the same
cooperative
team.
sport.
Eye
Blue.
color.
Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face.
Coming.
Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
Hmm.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth.
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember.
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
Okay, his tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
Map of his service history.
Sure, service history. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
How so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
Kinky.
Is this Oranese lit?
Is this already lit?
Yes. This is the very essence of
Where's Max
Oranese
P?
lit. A moment's respite. Dark and hopeless as the struggle itself. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands.
A lot of ink.
And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths."
Loincloth. Doesn't sound great.
And so it goes. Star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
You were the woman in this.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm. Can you tell us precisely what these mean? Hand of a photo.
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
you.
Go on.
I didn't have an option not to hand of a
He was a
photo.
blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money.
Lovely.
He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people on the Seminine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Not a very fun story.
It is when you're high. It can be very exciting then. You have the tools to deal with it. It's not a very
Calls me
nice
latte.
story to remember when you're sober. A
Can I
change
have
of
that
topic?
with vanilla syrup? Do I want to be telling her that I spoke to the dead body? Would that make me look insane? Probably would make me look insane. I'm gonna press it anyway. Something miraculous is coming, he told me.
The lieutenant blinks. His expression does not change.
Oh, Kim, I'm sorry.
All right, let's see where this is going.
Oh, God. From way out in the northwest, he told me.
Cool.
Well, sure. We ordered a toxicology report. Any idea what will show up? Lots of drugs.
A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I bet. Barbiturates, amphetamine, sildenafil.
Okay, barbiturates make you sleepy. Amphetamine wakes you up. What does sildenafil mean? Is that a real thing? Am I going to get put on a list for Googling this? Oh. I now know what that means. But why would he need that? Commonly known as Viagra. Oh no, I shouldn't have Googled that. Google's gonna be sending me some weird adverts now. Great. Thanks, game. Oh, I'm only 34. Google. Sure.
How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol?
Mm.
I can do it for half of that. Save you some money, make some myself.
It's quite expensive, miss. But we'll manage without your help for now.
Okay, we'll finish with this line of questioning.
All right.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
I'm pretty sure incognito mode wouldn't make any difference. Phoenix. Yeah, there's nothing else to ask. Okay.
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
It's what she said, yes.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old?
Where is this going?
How old are you? That's where
Good
this
question.
is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder?
45,000 litres. Right. How many litres in an Olympic swimming pool? Oh, okay. Really? 2.5 million litres in a swimming pool. Man, I underestimate that.
Or could ask either one of them.
Ooh. Miss, how old do you think I am?
Huh. How old do I think you are?
She's buying time to formulate.
Am I
the
going to
best
lose morale
answer.
here? Because she's going to make me say I'm like 100.
I don't know. 40? I was like 9 when OO
Ooh,
peaked.
she's thought about this.
That was what, 19 years ago? I liked them when I was 9. You couldn't have liked it when you were 40.
I'm going to lose morale here.
Let's say you were 20-something. 25. A good disco age. 25 plus 19 is 44. I'm gonna say you're 44.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. I have a university degree, you know?
44. I'm young.
Absolutely. Age is just a number, man.
You're goddamn right.
Yes, miss, but for him that number is 56.
Oh, well, Kim. Bruh.
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Okay, bring it on. I'm not afraid of the truth.
To the laboratorium.
Oh, I have a thought. Date of birth generator. I mean, yeah, it's a number. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a... Your knees have numbers. Date of birth generator. 7 hours and 15 minutes. Oh, I need skill points to do these. I don't know if it's worth it. Interesting picture. Your face looks like it's 58 and your body feels like it's 60. Your mind feels like it's lived for 1 day or 100. Both longer than the octa. The day of a century. But how long then has this thing attached to your sentience walked this planet's crust? Time to start racking my brains with yours, Elder One. Where and when were you born? That's kind of cool. I'll lose 1 empathy from that bloody direct mode of taxation. Very annoying. I don't want to spend a skill point to remove it. So... yeah, this fort cabinet's annoying. Anyway, we've done that. Let's depart. How do we know that he drinks Phoenix? We've not seen him drink anything. Right, anyway, allegedly, the other side of a river should be open. And we need to do that job forever art. And who are these people? Who are you guys?
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
Why? Horse-faced woman.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Again,
A
why?
patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
It's cool seeing another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones.
No, you're not. You're not the only cop in the world.
That was taken poorly.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
It could have just been not drink related. Could have been drug related.
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
So what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
That was a simple question.
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
Man with sunglasses. Look at that picture. Goddamn.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
You're police, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know.
In
what
my
to say.
weird hat and rubber gloves.
Don't say anything, Judith.
I recognise his voice and face. Is he wearing a wig? And sunglasses. Wait, is he police?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing
He wants sunglasses and a wig.
Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
He was the guy on the radio, in the police station. What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
Say
I
nothing.
just want to do my job. That's all.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you, the energy between you two, is making her uncomfortable.
Okay, goodbye. The game doesn't pull any
You
punches.
look like shit.
Why are you in disguise?
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
I don't look like shit.
Judith, back me up here.
I'm being bullied.
You do look... It looks like it's been a tough
How do I
week for you.
report these to people to HR?
No, what do you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face. He might be wearing a disguise.
Cool shades. Are you wearing a disguise?
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
As if waiting for some kind of reaction or response. Something to click. It's not happening though. Who is this guy?
58% chance. There's something strange about this guy. Figure it out.
You know what it is.
Wait.
It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
Oh crap, which am I? Am I the 41st or 57th? I think I'm the 41st.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
plausible. That's
Okay.
entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere. Somewhere good.
Okay. Let's talk more about that hypothetical 41st station you mentioned.
Okay.
So what would our relationship be in this alternative universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Kim's cooler than you. Goddamn right.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In
Oh,
this one, we're partners.
but Kim.
The lieutenant is silent.
Okay. Like partners in crime or?
No, because in this thought experiment, we're all police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes. We're not crime bros.
Police can commit crimes.
Come on, stop it.
Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
Huh.
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
Son of Love.
Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Not just America, Phoenix. Other parts of the world too. But mainly, yes. Want to tell me more about him or her?
Not even a little bit.
Okay.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
Thank you, Kim.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
I can't imagine it anymore.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
Kim, who is this guy? Hey, Pixie.
I'm not getting involved in this.
Kim, help.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in
Someone just
sunglasses
claimed a free
and
stream
the woman
loot
beside
pack
him.
using their
Oh
channel
boy,
points.
They're mad at him. No one.
Okay.
He just doesn't recognize them.
Got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a man down on his luck. I'm trying real hard here, man.
Oh, well, go solve your case then. That would count as trying hard.
He didn't answer your question.
Now, will you answer some questions for me?
No.
Ooh, Paragon 2. Want that. Lumentail. It was good. There were some things that I didn't realize were going to happen. But it's fine. I'm sure people are excited to see it regardless. Lumentail's good. It's a fun game. Oh god. Speaking of fun, that's not really fun. Why not?
Because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
I'm working on it, guys. If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you ought to hear me say things.
Actually,
I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Jean. Okay, with a name.
say things. I want to hear you say things.
Feels like a trap.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one.
Oh god, what are the options going to be?
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in
Oh.
your head.
Oh, okay. Ooh. I want to go deep here. Hmm. Okay, this person who was shot and then made it look like he was hanged, he might have been shot by the people who hanged him. Or, okay, the person who was shot and hanged, he may have been shot by a person who made it look like he was hanged. What's the difference? People, person. Fucking rigged, you know, Phoenix. The person who we think shot him, who made it look like he was hanged, but we're looking for, we can't find her. Let's go for that.
Well, where have you looked for her?
We think she may be on the coast.
West of here? Tough luck. The place is ruined from the bombardment. A lot of places to hide there.
I dread to think how many cards Phoenix has. What is the way I can see? That'd be interesting. Well, hey, why am I telling you these
I
things?
don't know. Why are you?
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating.
I'm healing my morale, I
and
don't
lead
need to heal it.
somewhere. The custom even? Strange.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Yeah, let's talk about the hanged man again.
Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over again. We're not wasting time. There, well,
Okay, there's
I
nothing
don't
new.
know. Oh my god, there's...
I'm gonna
Watch
leave
out
this
for
guy.
yourself, loser.
He's,
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when
I
calling to
did
your
hear it
station
when reporting my
and
badge
reporting
missing. Your voice, I recognize
Oh,
it.
really? I wonder where.
I lost my badge recently when I called to report it missing, you were there.
That's the where you remember me from?
Maybe.
Okay then. It's probably a coincidence. People sound alike. Goodbye.
Oh, I should have been more assertive.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
Yeah, super weird.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still,
I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
I have 5 morale healing items. We should be fine.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, I have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay.
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Okay, see you around. How
Yes?
bizarre. Yeah. Who are these guys?
Can I help you?
I'm on bill for tonight. Yeah, I should probably pay that.
Real?
I do have some money.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
That's fine. Cool. Right, let's go talk to Cook. Although he doesn't seem to speak much of the same language as me.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging
Yeah.
your presence.
What's in the borscht you're making?
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his and then seems to wait for you to speak. I'm pretty sure he asked you a question. He doesn't know your language. You can just say something cool in return.
Mercury rising, run your fingers through your hair.
Borscht need more vodka?
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Of course, vodka. Now that makes a very, very special borscht indeed. turn it up,
Doesn't
and then ask for
the
some
alcohol
yourself.
burn off in the cooking? Or does you're not boiling it?
Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
Yeah, no vodka. Cut it.
The cook gives you a long, disappointed look, then turns the stove off and seems to wait for you to speak.
Cool. Leo said you're friends with Manana. Is that true?
The mention of Manana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again.
Okay, this isn't getting very far. You know what's behind that door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Okay. I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. Yes, good. Okay, well we've ruined their borscht. That's good.
You see a heavy steel door. The door
Can I do anything
does
with the door?
not.
No. Okay, fine. Right, let's move on. Who else? You're new. Hi, man in the purple.
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
Oh, Tim. Why are you here? You're here.
I see you found yourself a little something from my wardrobe. Not bad. Not bad at all. What brings you here?
Oh, composure. 28%. I'm gonna save that. What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
You guys are strange. This is where I'm gonna go down in history. I'm gonna sing karaoke.
Really? Well, I look forward to that.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was in the boiling process, but yeah. Hey, Rabbit. How you doing? Welcome in to me making a mess of the lovely city of Martinez. Town, region, whatever. I met your Sunday friend.
You did? And how did you like him?
I didn't like him as much as I like you.
Oh, shoot. Why not?
Why was he... Yeah, what are you up to, you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
And what does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
Definitely something suspicious going on with these guys. Who is
A
he?
visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident, Sur la Clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village.
All it's easy to think it's just to drink the alcohol, right?
Or is it just money? I don't know.
Okay. I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
What about me, gendarme?
Tell me again about a muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed
Why
you?
shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend?
No, I don't think it came up.
Okay, what did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Was he one of the mercs? Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
What was he
Just
saying?
reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Besides being muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent.
Yeah,
He
that's
sounded
nice.
like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Okay, thanks for the information.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
That was hat I'm wearing.
You can keep it. I don't mind.
Thanks.
I can appreciate beauty when I see it.
Something to blend in. I'm undercover, you see.
Blend in where? a carnival.
Correct. Right, 28%. Wish me luck. What is it about the way he carries himself?
It's the sports. He's a sports guy, all about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
Fair enough.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Must try harder, Pixie. Do these guys got anything new? There's a window there. I can look out the window.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Squint.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
Right, I have a 58% chance of looking out the window successfully. Sure.
Nothing. Just black tangles like the hair of an old woman. Motionless. The wind in the yard doesn't reach the hawthorn, nor does the light come in from this window.
I failed looking out of the window. Excellent. Good for me.
The Coppernado is back. What do you want?
Hi, Titus. Do I have anything to say to you? I want to go over a few things regarding Ruby's disappearance again.
Yeah? What?
Thanks for the review. Yeah, nothing else. Okay, bye. Thanks. Right. Okay, this dude, whoever this dude is. We can finally leave 51 minutes into the stream. We can leave the building. Success. Going well. Okay, let's go into a doomed commercial area. We now have the skill point that we needed for it. Hello, Blaisance, whatever your name was.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking...
Yeah, pull the curtains open.
You see a dim...
Yep. Calm down, Blaisance. I'm here to fix your doomed commercial area or whatever it is. I'm not gonna kick the thingy this time, which got me killed last time. I need a torch. Hey Kim, you tell me if not having a torch, aren't you?
And the flashlight works a lot better if you hold it in your hand.
Got it, Kim. No need to rub it in. Be bullied. Right. Torch. Hey, look, we can see. Who knew? Right, so in here was lots of fun stuff. I want to go this way.
As before, an iron safety curtain curves before your eyes. It covers half the room. This is directly above the central furnace in the cellar. The voices probably came from here.
Hello, I yelled, but it didn't work.
Your voice becomes a raspy croak mid-sentence. Sire, may we suggest something? Think of the yelling into the furnace as a grand performance. Perhaps it's not such a bad idea. Try it again, son.
Okay. How do I get down there? I forget how to get down there. Also, hello, music. How do I get down there? I've forgotten where to go. Oh, piss. It was this way around? You a door downstairs? Okay, I found it. False alarm. Okay, right. You know, I've not done in ages. I've not done a quick save in ages. Just in case. So, yeah.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
72%. Yell hello into the furnace.
Another pathetic yelp sounds off into the vast darkness of the chimney. You're a little embarrassed you produced it.
I'm not kicking it again, I'm leaving. Screw you, game. Damn it. Fine. Bye. Oh, nice things. Right. Put the torch away. Don't need it. So... I guess... Should we do the definitely not illegal thing forever art? Oh, I need to speak to Manana. Who are you? Oh, you're the guy... Talk to the radio. Talk to the police station.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and...
Got the radio.
How may I assist you?
Did you find out more about the owner of the armored boots?
Yes. It took some convincing, but I got the mercenary's name and a few
Oh,
biographical
name.
details. Are you ready?
Okay, continue.
The lieutenant leans in to listen, notebook in hand.
Shoot.
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Ellis Kortenaer. That's E.
This would have been handy a lot sooner.
Kortenaer. Exact date of birth unknown. He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit on 28th of February 09.
Neonatal care unit.
He was found as a newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned farm.
Oh.
He spent 4 months in the neonatal unit, survived apparently, and was assigned to a foster family at 2.
According to Klasia, Lele said his real name wasn't really his. Perhaps that's because he was fostered.
This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the Eastbrand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was honorably discharged in 41, just a year before the Seminese conflict.
Honorably discharged. Huh.
Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Crenel, or any of its other incarnations, or him even entering Revachol.
Leaf compactor?
It's a garden tool used to press leaves into these cubes. It's a detail the hospital had, the only detail in these files. So I thought it would be good for you to know.
Magnets, Pixie, how do they work? Is that the same thing I'm thinking of?
It is. Thank you, Alice.
Any information on his foster parents?
None, officer. Sorry.
So we have to connect to Crenel is the armor.
Even that is a small miracle. These organizations usually double-check their inventory.
Yeah, you stole
Thank
it.
you, Alice. Great work.
No problem, Lieutenant.
A compliment from Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Not bad.
Well, we have his name and service record now.
The name.
70
This
XP,
is
level
very
up.
good.
Yes!
Alice Kortenaer.
Sometimes police work is about human dignity, about giving back names to anonymous victims.
Oh,
I'm
lovely.
glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation, officer. Did you have any other questions?
Yeah, talk to get him to 41st
Just a
again.
moment, officer.
Do they have anything new to say?
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
This might sound up some personal details I'd like to discuss.
10-4, sir. Sorry, but I'm under orders to give a negative to request for personal information. Over.
You mean you can't tell me anything about me? But I'm me.
10-4. Orders are still orders. Anything else? Over.
10-10.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Okay. Cool. Right, what do I spend the skill point on? Do I get another physical instrument? So I can bloody do this furnace thing again. You know what? I'm determined. I'm doing it. Physical instrument. Let's go. Ugh. Can I enter through here? Looks like I can. That's good. Right. Torch. Or him shouts at me. God's sake. Get this over with.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Please God, 83%. Yell hello into the furnace.
Something breaks loose in you.
Hallelujah!
A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then... You've awakened the entity.
I summon the ghost of this doomed commercial area. Answer me, spirit.
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
You hear a low rumble upstairs, the sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
I did it.
After you, officer.
Yeah. I yelled into a furnace. I'm the best cop. Confirmed. Let's go. I'm so cool. Right, safety curtain upstairs. Have a little look-see, shall we? Ooh, I'm in. Ooh, snazzy. Who are you? Right, hang on. Put the torch away. Cool. What is this? This tray is full of dice. Colourful polyhedral dice. Hundreds of them. The candy dispenser has been repurposed to contain thousands of dice.
Hello, I'm Nia.
Novelty dice maker. A bird-like woman sits on a throne of tools, with emerald light shining through her hair. Okay.
Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Milius.
Taps on her headphones.
So what kind of die are you looking for?
Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this masquerade for now.
Okay.
She's got a direct view to the backyard. You should interrogate her about the lynching.
What do you mean by Malleus?
Yes, Amelia is like a call-in station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these. Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages.
Lovely.
But some of the stations can be quite interesting. I was so absorbed, I must have missed you knocking.
You must have me confused with someone else. I haven't knocked on your window.
Then how did you get inside? By the south entrance? You know what? It doesn't even matter. What matters is that you're finally here. Let's talk dice. Did you have something specific in mind?
Why are you asking me about dice?
I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
As she speaks, her bone-like fingers fiddle with a ring. Her bones light, but her hands strong.
It's that physical instrument. Weird.
Role-playing games? You know the one made by Fortress Accident. Does that count?
No, I was looking for something else. Squint your eyes mysteriously. Answers.
Answers? How strange. These days people only come to me for dice and role-playing games. I'm not sure how helpful I'll be, but go ahead and ask.
It almost looks as if the stones and dice are a natural part of the room, growing out of the shells like stalagmites.
There's plants in the room.
No falsehoods are present. She's a novelty dice maker and doesn't have anything to hide. Ask what you need.
Where are we anyway?
We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's strange, I know.
The chimney has windows. Weird. Okay.
But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a plus.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the curse.
Creative.
Okay, I'd like to order a die from you.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
Do you have any cursed dice?
What do you mean by cursed?
As cursed as this commercial area.
Alright, how about I surprise you? Come back in 8 hours with 7 real, and I'll give you your cursed die.
Sweet. Okay, 7. I can afford that.
Great. See you in 8 hours then. Was there anything else?
How did you become a dice
How
maker?
did I become one? It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dyes out of cobalt. That was my first order. I grew it from there.
Cobalt dye. I'll Google that. Will anything come up? Ooh, those are pretty. Guys, do I need to start getting into dice? Those are cool. £35, maybe not. Good. Do you like role-playing games yourself?
Especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And role players as customers, they're nice people.
Some of those nice people have big bucks to spend on novelty items.
Meanwhile, she's not paying any rent or profit. Fancy. I heard that this place is cursed. Did you know people call it a doomed commercial area?
I've heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true.
Wait, how do you explain what happened to all those companies then? Probably because this area has no money. That's probably the real reason.
It's just capitalism. We only hear about tales of success, so it's often surprising to realize how many ventures actually fail.
Yeah, I'd have no use for Phoenix, unless you can play like Monopoly with them. Plaisance is the one who sent me. She's convinced the place is swamped with malicious energies.
Plaisance, the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow?
Ooh. Yeah, the bookstore isn't doing that well. There are hardly any customers, and she has to exploit her own daughter to keep the company going.
Oh, right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in rags? Some people say it's part of the building complex.
No, the whirling isn't doing well either. Its waitress just took off, and its customers have trouble paying the bills. That means me.
And then there is me. I've been here for 14 years, selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts.
You've been in here for 14
Not exactly a
years.
business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it?
Maybe it's just because she's so talented that she's been able to woo the curse.
Well, she's been hiding in this furnace for 14 years, and no one seemed to know about her. In theory. Like, Plaisance has no idea that she's here. Yeah, Plaisance thinks you might be the source of it. I'm going to go to this option. I'll be the first to admit there are many inconsistencies to this so-called curse.
I was just about to ask, what do you think? Do you think the curse is real?
Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
I'm starting to see there is no curse, only business decisions and natural market fluctuations.
Exactly. Truth is always so disappointingly mundane and boring.
It sure is.
But I'm glad we got this sorted out. Anything else I can help you with today?
That's all she has to say on the subject. She's been thorough and truthful, as far as we can see.
Ooh, Shivers 5. Why hasn't her business failed? I've got nothing to lose. Can try it apparently. Roll me some double sixes.
You feel nothing.
A 1 and a 6.
If anything, it's uncomfortably warm in here.
I probably should not take off my clothes. I do not need to connect. Let's leave it at that.
She has begun to idly clean one of her carving tools with a dirty kerchief. The tool's sharp edge shining in the light of her desk lamp.
You know what happened to the tenants? Everyone else is gone.
More or less. Are you interested in anyone specific?
Yes.
Oh, quite a lot of them spring to mind. Rats scuttle in the dark rooms under the abandoned blow dryers and dusty mannequins. Cobwebs cover rotors and radio computers alike. So much failure.
What happened to the gym?
It wasn't merely a gym, it was Artemiteps Boxing Club, a community project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
Maybe that's what Kuno needs, a community-centric boxing club. Kuno does not need to learn how to fight. Okay.
Kuno? Who's Kuno?
He's a little ginger gremlin who likes to defile dead bodies.
Oh, yes. You mean the kid with the sailor's mouth?
That's him.
Yes, I've heard him yelling profanities in the backyard.
Yeah, but Phoenix, that's a residential property. It's not a business building with a furnace that he's been hiding inside of, which I'm assuming winter months would have been on to provide heat. Would it not? That's what furnaces are for, right?
I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid.
How did the community project work out?
It didn't. If
Really?
anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
It probably was.
It's not really full of that. No one would store their drugs like that.
No.
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since.
I found a strange machine.
Fortress Accident, the radio game studio.
That's fun.
They were an interesting bunch. We talked about role-playing systems every now and then. Once, I even saw two of them get into fisticuffs over Wirral. They certainly took their work very seriously, even if they seemed to be chronically liberal with their schedules.
What do you mean liberal? What happened?
The usual. They ran out of money and couldn't get the project done on time.
What went wrong?
Well, I did hear them talking at times. They seemed to believe they were historical individuals on some grand quest.
Aren't we all, though?
She sounds almost mocking when she says that.
From what I've seen so far, the project did look quite impressive.
Yes, but when the money started to run out, they just began to complain a lot about capitalism. You know, how the markets are rigged to keep out new businesses and so on. In the end, they just didn't get it done. They didn't have enough willpower to produce something truly historic and to show up to work on time.
Phoenix for novelty dice maker.
She's right.
Let's make it happen.
Showing up to work on time is important.
You're right, they should have tried harder. They had everything needed to succeed.
Still, not everyone is going to make it. That's the
I
nature
got money.
of the game.
That's my thought cabinet, isn't it? That indirect mode of taxation. Ultra-liberal dialogue options give 1 real. Huh. Good.
The result is 1 on a 20-sided die. The dice is black and filled with little silvery flakes, like snowfall.
Anything else?
The black dice with silver flake sounds cool. I found the builder's intercom, but it's not working.
Oh, right. I hope you didn't try to ring me. I think none of those doorbells work, including mine. I'm still in the middle of connecting the wires. Sorry about the confusion.
The doorbell with the empty name card must belong to her then.
Yeah, strangely happened when I tried to call a company name Slipstream SCA. Someone answered.
It can't be true. They don't work here anymore. They've been gone for years. Are you sure it was Slipstream SCA? Was it a woman? Maybe it was Plaisance from the bookstore.
It wasn't Plaisance. I know her, and I would have recognized her voice.
Oh, right. But did this person say anything?
He said she was from Tricentennial Electrics.
Tricentennial Electrics? It used to be a major electric company 100 years ago. Are you sure it wasn't just some kids playing a prank on you?
No, it was something else. It was eerie. It was too real to be just a prank. Either we're dealing with a professional actress, or whatever happened, keep your cool. It's probably better to admit that it was a harmless prank.
It may be some sort of Rare electrical anomaly.
A prank is more likely, no? Oh, the kids these days. We were just one of them, and now they're terrorizing us. No solidarity.
You tell me the doorbell with the empty name card was yours?
That's right. I haven't even written my name there. As I said, it's quite useless right now. It doesn't work yet.
I was wondering about the Whirling in Rags. Is it part of the same building complex?
You could say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the East Delta Commerce Center project. That explains why you can call the whirling from the intercom, albeit I doubt that anyone responds.
If the whirling is part of the same building, then it's part of the Doom commercial area. The darkness of this place is there, too.
Okay, a few more questions on the building.
I'm listening.
Actually, I had other questions.
I hope it clarified things a bit. What else?
What do you know about the man who was lynched behind Whirling in Rags?
Nothing really. I didn't know him.
The lieutenant looks at his notebook. Then the woman under the large window.
She's under the window, so probably
Your
can't see.
window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual last Sunday evening?
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
What do you mean by a daily ruckus?
Well, there's always something going on in the Whirling's backyard. During daytime, there are usually those kids. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about. Must be because of the strike.
And me.
She's heard of the murder, but did not see it, sire.
How convenient for her.
But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid.
Again, how convenient. You often work Sunday nights?
It's an odd profession, making dice for people. But I like it, and I prefer doing this to sitting at home.
Okay. You never took your eyes off your work to look out the window?
I might have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness. It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, I rarely get up to look out the window when I'm in the zone.
Okay, thank you for the answers.
She nods.
Anything else, officer?
No. I think we're good here. Right. Oh, autosave. Lovely. Let's go tell What's-Her-Face the good news. And yes, I'm putting the torch on. Keep your knickers on, game. Phoenix, you should really have a word with the developers. They may owe you some royalties, it seems. Right, out we pop. Lights on. The spooky vision you had.
What have you found? And also, do buy the books. There may be teachings in them.
I talked to the entity you told me about. Her name is Neha, and she's a novelty dice maker.
A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery? Sometimes they use the ankle bones of sheep.
No, ma'am, I felt her aura. She's not the one to be blamed for this curse.
I don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she explain the curse?
The narrative she's built herself. It does need tearing down.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have leaned into it.
She's squeezing on the pendant too tight. A drop of blood in her palm. Just don't say you don't have any answer yet. The uncertainty is killing her. To hell with it. Perchance you ought to just lie, sire.
He said it's just capitalism. Bankruptcy is a quirk of our economic system.
Wait, what? The entire economic system is cursed?
Oh god. Whoa! Not that one. Oh god. It's true, we live in a precarious world. Nothing ever turns out right. You need to get used to chaos.
Precarious world? Economy? I understand what's going on here. You went in there, rummaged around, and accomplished nothing. And now you're telling me these intellectual things to cover up for it.
Like Sans, take the hint.
It's okay. You don't have to. I was wrong to trust another person. I will manage this psychic calamity as I always have. Alone. On my own.
Maybe I shouldn't have leaned too hard into
Thank you
this.
for nothing. Please, do buy some books, or be on your way.
Wow. Total psychic collapse between you two right now.
It's fine.
There was never any other way this could have gone. She's just too far
Shout
gone
torture.
into
Crazy lady.
I am sorry we had to disappoint you, ma'am. Can we go now?
Farewell for now, book peddler. I got a skill point. Yes. Wow, I'm starting to fill this up. Let's go for some. I want some more drama. Detecting lies seems beneficial. Okay, cool. Right, put the torch away. We don't need it. Let's go commit some crimes for Everard. And maybe get my gun back. Then we can start shooting people or something. I don't know. Oh, I didn't get a key from Manana. Okay. Let's go check in with Joyce. Now we've got the body down. She might have some things to say. Joyce. Okay, never mind. Went to the village on the coast, officer. See you there. Okay. Good. Didn't want to do it anyway. Let's go in here. Apartment number 10 needs investigating. So many things to do. How much apartment numbers? That's 8. Okay. That's a box. What's in the box? Money. We take money. Oh, what's this? Postcard. Sweet. Is that number 10? Or is that number 10?
You hear someone
It's
walking
number 10.
around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
This apartment is supposed to be empty. Did you break in here?
Excuse me? Of course not.
You have plenty of reason to enter.
Are you cooking morphine in there?
Oh, come on.
Well, that was easy.
That was smart.
Apparently that worked. Wait. Hi? Who are you? Oh. Some fancy shoes. Mine now. Black monk straps. Can I get rid of these crap shoes that make me lose savoir-faire? I can. Oh, fancy shoes. Hi.
The luxury of fine things.
Oh, snap.
Just look at those black monk straps. After spending an entire day hustling, who's to say that you didn't deserve a pair of ridiculously expensive shoes on your tired feet?
You're right. Beautiful things do make people happy.
Beautiful things give you a rush. It's power. Crafting your style, draping your flesh in silk and leather, deciding how to present yourself to the world. Remember, when they come to take
Money.
it away from you, you worked for those shoes. Whether you like it or not, wearing these shoes has made you more liberal. Ultra-liberal.
Yeah, boy.
They're either a gateway drug or a booster pack to get you deeper into
Shoes
free
are a
market
booster pack.
ideology.
Good. Mattress? Looks like a fine mattress. Don't be ridiculous, you can hear it swarming with bugs. Hi.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here. The keys, see?
Interesting voice.
Boy, there are a lot of different keys there. More than 20 at least.
Hey, thanks for interfacing.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
Sure.
It feels flimsy in hand, with the words Revachol Zone of Control written under a nondescript municipal logo. There's a picture of her with shorter hair inside, along with all her personal details.
Nice haircut.
Thank you. Do you have any questions? I need to be back in Midtown in an hour.
What are you doing here?
I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
Clearly. Sounds like you had to have a good time.
It was some kind of a moribund old man who used to be a business owner. You'd think they'd make rent.
A sudden serious look crosses her face. This story didn't have a happy ending.
But that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it? I'm in a hurry.
Who lives in a foreclosed apartment down the hallway?
Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but... And again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall. A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone. Just like that.
The sum must have been puny.
My money has also disappeared, I think. Yeah.
Well, it does not disappear from my hands. No, I don't let it.
Okay. So what happened with the wall?
Don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have no idea how we're going to find the time or resources to fix it. Both apartments are now unrentable. Both.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
Okay, leaving now. Bye. Hey lady, we found out what was going on in apartment 10 for some reason. I didn't find any counterculture people in apartment 10. It was a real estate agent setting up room for new tenants.
I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. This place needs them.
It'll be nothing but squalor unless we start killing real estate agents. I'm sure everything will be fine. This apartment building needs slow change, imperceptibly slow.
Yes. Well, I hope they're good people.
Your statements are too vague to comment on.
Yeah, I'm leaving now. Bye. Right, cool. We have ticked off some more things from the journal. Good. Oh,
that isn't just a 5-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers, the iconography of communism, in other words.
Look out, Kim, there are communists around here.
I'll keep my armistice handy, detective.
He doesn't actually reach for his gun.
Inspect the symbol
The
closer.
star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mazov and the communards during the revolution. Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
What does that evoke in me?
Smug superiority, aesthetic musings. The triumph of capital is undeniable. But maybe the guns were sort of cool. Revolutionaries had loads of guns. Whatever kid drew this graffitio will get it one day. You just can't beat freedom and hustle jiggling all the time.
I don't know what hustle jiggling is, so I'm going to leave. Let's go this way. Wow, we've been playing an hour and a half, and lots of things have happened in that time. So many. So, if I check my journal now, Pick up the dice. Close the water lock. Oh yeah. Let's get some shit done. Maybe we can explore the other half of the town. Oh, thought bubble. Maybe a sea monster did this to the plaza. Maybe. We'll never know. Me and Kim getting shit done. Oh yeah. Oh, these guys. Who are you? Who do I talk to here? None of you, apparently. If I can press this. Is this a C-lock
A
button?
rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be, and a mechanical lever sitting in the middle.
Pull the lever in.
Grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then
the
water lock starts moving.
Magic. I did a thing. Oh yeah. The water fill up or go down? It can fill up, isn't it?
Alright, we can go to the coast now. Expect rugged terrain and drunks.
What a fine combo. Hiya lads. You talk? You don't talk. Cool. How do we get across? Oh, was that like a bridge? Can I walk across it? Ah, we can. Right. Well, I'm gonna pause that thought for a second, because we've got shit to do still over this side. Apparently Zant's running. Lovely. Like and subscribe. Less ads or something. I don't know. Hi guys. Alright. I'm just casually walk past you all. Mañana. Good to speak to you.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
You've been in there, he means. Talked to the boss man too, probably.
Was nice
It's
enough.
but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Everett says you have a key to a door.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
It said it belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I'm not doing this for political reasons.
Oh, so the none of the above type, are you? I get it, I get it. I like to keep my distance too. But it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you're doing. Thanks. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the Whirling in Rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
We probably don't want to know, Kim.
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know about this task, the weasel person, when he'll be home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
He means he's not going to tell you, cause he doesn't know. But he will shoot his mouth off with you now that you're working for Everard. Who he is, and what they're fighting for. This is interesting.
I'm committing
Ask them
crimes.
about the Hardy Boys.
Ooh. Actually, do you know anything about the Hardy Boys?
Los Hardys? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Everard's law. But really, they're just like you.
Is he actually comparing you, an officer of the law, to some neighborhood vigilantes?
A fair comparison. We're not really officers of the law in this region, are we?
Come on. He's just trying to keep the peace.
Let it go.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Good talking to you. Gotta run. Okay. Right, let's go unlock a door. For reasons I don't fully understand. But it'll maybe win me some favour with the guy who may be committing lots of crime. That's good. I think. I'm sure this is not a terrible thing to do. I've gone the wrong way. The long way around. I need some fast travel or something. Can I get like a little scooter or something? $10 AM. Wow. In an hour and a half, that's gone from, what, 7 AM? When we woke up? Time do be ticking. Slowly. Right, okay, let's do something I'm probably going to regret.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Press your ear against the door.
The leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Use the key to unlock the door. Or do we knock? Let's knock, just in case.
You knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. No response comes from the apartment.
I guess no one is in?
You're pretty sure the owner of the apartment isn't here. It's safe-ish.
There we go. Lieutenant, what is your opinion of this task we're undertaking?
Let's be honest. This isn't what I joined the RCM for, but every day tells you something new about yourself. Apparently, working with the local union boss to get info on an investigation is not something I'm squeamish about.
Kim's into it, I'm into it. You don't mind if I unlock the door?
If the Merc Tribunal happens before we solve this, we are looking at casualties. What's one unlocked door compared to that?
True.
On the other hand, we could just leave and tell Evrart we opened the door. No one seems to be tailing us to see if we actually did it.
Yeah, Everett seems to have eyes everywhere.
Yes, presenting a fabrication is known to get results here and there. You took this task. You make the call.
The door is right here. You can just open it and be done with this. Besides, if you never open it, you're never going to find out what's behind the door. I don't know. You're a pretty good liar. Are you as good an infiltrator as you are a liar?
Nah, I think Everett's got spies. Open the door.
You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. There's nothing else to do than to leave and tell Everard. No conceivable reason for you to intrude on the premises. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. Maybe there's treasure in there.
Guys, do we go in?
A white alligator? A fountain? There might be important information in the apartment. I mean, there might.
Very true.
As you hold the open door, you can feel the air moving.
Oh my god, everything's talking to me.
A whistle.
I'm going in. Ooh. Okay. Orange thing. Healing! Suitcase. Book. The hidden world of walking sticks lies open. Poster. I can't click on the thing.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
What's the sevenfold
It's
sun
an
miracle?
optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Lieutenant, the old flag of the suzerain.
Mm-hmm. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
By old-fashioned, he means very right-wing.
In that case, we are not going to bow to the flag.
The flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colourful fabric with a sun sewn onto it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
Shots fired encyclopedia. Alright, cool. That's the word, Phoenix, yeah. Ooh, a logic shirt. Mine now. Let's get rid of my drama top. I have a logic shirt. Ah, smart. I'm going to take my gloves off now. Well, do give me a bonus for interfacing, so let's put them back on. Yeah. Poster. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles. Who doesn't?
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
Up on the mugs?
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Good question, Phoenix. Not sure. Let's whip out my yellow man mug and compare. Why do I still have that?
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash.
Ooh.
And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road. Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Do you really think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
You could ask Everard who this person is once you're done here.
Good job, Logic. What's this? The smell of disinfectant in the room smells like chemicals. Lovely. Well, that's good. I got a fancy shirt out of it.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
My duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of this world.
Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
The Jamrock Shuffle. What? By now it's clear you like to look inside containers. You like to open doors and see what's behind them. Maybe secrets, maybe more juicy containers. Let's be honest, you like all containers. Trash cans, utensil trays, manholes, coat pockets, secret containers left behind by Philippine kings that hold forbidden relics. Okay, you haven't come across one of those yet, but one day, wait. Is that why you're so hell-bent on opening containers? You think you'll find the Holy Scepter and the Orb de Montagane? I pronounce that. Good. Let's make a skill point. I might do that one. That's intriguing. Right. Let's go tell Everard the good news that we've broken into someone's house. Oh, we had a key. Is it technically breaking in if you have a key? I mean, I'm not sure I was supposed to have that key. Good question. Let's head to Old Everard. Can we talk to this guy again, quickly? I'm sure he's going to be pleased to see us.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
I think you'll be able to help me decipher some tattoos.
Don't think so. Suddenly, this feels like a really, really bad idea.
Ooh. We're investigating murder. These tattoos are on the victim's body.
Silence. He takes the photo. Grey eyes dart back and forth on the glossy surface. His face is unmoving, hard as a stone, but beneath it, fucking loincloths really did him in.
Loincloths?
Yeah. He's clenching his teeth. There is silent pressure behind them.
Can you tell me what a tattoo means?
What it means. I can tell you what this one means. Only one. You want to hear what happened here?
Yes.
Our colonel is deep in the bush here. Deep in the fucking bush in Benital, 41. Monsoon season. He's on a reconnaissance mission. Benital is one of the inhabited islands of the Seminese archipelago near the Pale. Covered in jungle, it was anchor point for the Seminese nationalists in the proxy war held on the islanders' territory. He spent a month behind enemy lines, scouting kipped villages. Nothing but fucking bugs and snakes for fun. Men are getting restless. There's talk of switching employers. With some strange emotion, this is about to get really graphic. Last moment to back off.
Trespassing. Phoenix, are you a cop? I have healing items. Oh. Don't interrupt him. Hear it.
Our boy. He's only a captain then, but he knows how these men think. If they don't see action soon. At dawn, he comes upon two kips, breeding in the bushes by the river. Or maybe they weren't breeding. Maybe they were just making eyes at each other. I like to think they were breeding.
Breeding as a verb is, when referring to humans, is weird. Animal, sure. But, yeah.
We shot the boy. He was useless. But the girl, she was nice.
Oh
A
no.
little fat, you know. But not too old.
Oh no.
She was quite the entertainment for the week she lasted. Expired in the hands of Sarge Mason. The kind of guy who'd make Chief there shit his pants and cry like a bitch. God. Mason couldn't let go. Cut the tits off her cold body and fucking ate them. Said primitive spirits were watching over him now. Drowned in a creek a week later. Spirits my ass.
That was like karma. That's karma.
Something stirs in your stomach. There's a word on the tip of your tongue. Colorless, odorless. It's
evil.
You bet it was.
You were there?
No. I was in the domain. In Jamrock. Being a bouncer.
You're not really a scab leader, are you?
Fucking mask is getting sweaty. I want to take my mask off. But he's under orders. And orders are orders.
Can I have it back?
Go ahead. All right now. Free commerce! Keep the goods flowing! On the photo in your hands, the dead man's skin is studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them, littering his dead skin.
Are you a mercenary hired by Wild Pines?
Free flow of commerce!
Hmm. Is there a tribunal being governed by enchants?
Fucking bug. I'm going to interpret that as a yes. There's a tribunal, and it won't be long until it's ready.
How about you fuck off now, huh?
Okay, of course.
There could be weapons aiming at us right now, somewhere above, in the buildings. The other merc. Don't push this, he's thinking. This is not the time.
Okay.
The man's breathing steadies, but his eyes are still narrow. Slowly, he's trying to get his right-to-work dance back on.
I'm gonna go now. Interesting. Glad we spoke to our guy. He proved very useful. Oh, should we tell Manana we did it all? Can't we tell
Hello,
him?
Wandering Man. How can I help
Ah. Louisla visitor. Turns out he has one hell of a colonial mug collection.
you? Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, his mug collections certainly represented antiquated social values.
Like I said before, I don't know much about this weasel, but the bossman said he's a real piece of work. Thanks for helping out, friend.
Good talking. Gotta run. Okay. Everett. Where? How do I get in? That's the stairs down here, isn't it? They're well hidden. Okay. Oh, we'll go speak to Leo. I think his name was Leo, wasn't it? Also, do you think we can do this now?
You're back before the
Ah, it's locked.
Its draw has not lessened since you were...
Alright, I'm still unsure what's happening myself. Click on this. What's in there? Why is it making a noise? I guess it's locked. Okay. In we pop into our lovely friend Everett's place. Let's see his fun pro. Look! There it is. Oh god. For himself.
And for his fellow man. That's right, Mr. Dubois. You're turning out to be quite the individualist there. So, you had business with me?
It turns out the strikers are being served an alcoholic brew. I stop this madness.
I don't know what that means, Harry, but I love it. I love your
This
initiative.
picture
Knowing
kills
you're
me.
out there keeping things running lets me focus on the big picture stuff.
You're welcome.
Don't even tell me what was going on. Alcoholic brew, stronger, stopped it, strike. I'm just gonna let you surprise me, Harry.
Okay. I committed a crime and opened a door for you. Can we discuss some murder
I'm
now?
very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You
Skill
didn't
point.
actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
I did.
He's trying to figure out if you're lying.
I did go inside. Weasel had a flag of the old Revachol on the wall.
Exactly the kind of fascist memorabilia I was expecting. Weasel probably prays to it every night for the downfall of the Union.
He was testing you, and you succeeded.
I did.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
Can I do skill point while in this conversation? Can. Okay. More logic. More authority could be good. Composure. Keep my poker face. Yes. Yeah, there's a collection of colonial mugs in there. I found a similar mug in the trash with the Hanged Man's clothes.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me. I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
His picture cracks me up.
Yes, yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
Oddly, it seems to be true.
But this weasel might have cleaned up after the killers.
Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this.
Right. Everett Clare, voice actor. Tariq Khan. What else has this guy done, if anything? Oh, nothing. Huh. Okay. Oh, fair enough.
But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
Say nothing.
Of course, Harry. Stoic silence. I like that. Very befitting a police officer. I'm not a real detective. You are.
That's all he's going to say on this subject.
Okay. I've heard about a connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to hear what you know about that.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
I'm listening.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets from a machine gun.
Charming.
I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Maybe Phoenix, but it sounds too good to be just a guy. Okay, go on, keep talking. Let's see what you slip up.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
This guy never leaves a container. They move a container?
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The
It
killers
does
the
sound
company
fun.
hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types.
Sounds correct, I think.
One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
Bit blunt, okay.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
No, the original one, right?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
The whole neighborhood is in on it?
Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people, ex-coal miners, tough guys, all ready to spring into action for their home base.
Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties
The
don't
Hardy
involve
Boys.
manual labour, but peacekeeping in the neighbourhood, making sure everything runs smoothly.
That sounds a bit like organized crime.
They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
Again, that sounds like organized crime.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
You're involved.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
We've not seen her since.
So he doesn't want to counter with a narrative that exonerates the Union. But why?
Yeah, it was a bullet in the hangman's head.
So they shot him.
He was shot in the head before he was hanged.
How odd. I don't know what to say, Lieutenant. They told me they hanged him. A hanged man is what I saw when I took a look into that yard.
It's impossible to say if he's telling the truth, sire.
What I do know is, the case is in safe hands. If anyone can get to the bottom of this shot and hanged man, it's my 2 little policemen. Godspeed, policeman.
My. How do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping
How
company?
do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry.
Go on.
These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
I mean, we spoke to the guy, and yeah.
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
Yeah, the name of the company's Cornell. This time it might be Sediment before.
Of course. You're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me.
Yeah, the remaining mercenaries are organized a tribunal to take on the Hardys.
Tribunal? That sounds serious, Harry. We Union men should be shitting ourselves. I wish you hadn't told me that. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Let's change the subject.
He's clearly happy about the tribunal.
You don't seem too worried about it.
Oh, Harry, what do I really think about the tribunal? You're trying to climb to second base with old Everard before you've even courted him properly.
He wants you to do more things for him before.
No. You mentioned the lawyer girl.
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
I was promised my gun. Where's my gun? Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them.
7.
Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members.
8. With this ruby.
Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened,
Guys.
I'm
There's
sure
a
they
lady.
only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
He's betting on them being useless to you.
I met these Hardys. Can you ask them to cooperate with me?
But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
You can now go and tell Titus about this. See what he has to say.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Why?
I'm not giving you anything. I'm just holding out 5 real.
I don't need it. I only want to talk you to help me with the Hardy Boys.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
Good talk. Let's conclude for now.
Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And, of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet. Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
A man of the left, so you have to be a social democrat. He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
This is another corrupt scheme, isn't it? I'm neither left nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do.
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun, Harry? Does it tell you to forget about it? Or do you think it wants to be found? I think it's lonely and cold. I think it wants to be found, and I have a proposal for you.
And what would this entail?
Kim, can you pull out your gun and threaten to shoot him?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
What are the signatures for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates.
Kids do love roller skates.
There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
Where is this place
on the
exactly?
coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it. A gloomy place. You'll find it. I trust your detective skills, Harry.
Why is the union, the dockworkers union, wanting to build a youth centre?
Water drips from the eaves. A woman looks at her freshly tarred skiff. There's a pair of cavalry boots under the fish in the box, and the wind howls like a vicious spirit. You're already pretty deep into this. What's a little more? No one can see you here in Martinez.
What will happen to the current occupants?
They are just going to have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre, designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
Is he absolutely sure the tenants won't be thrown out in the street?
Are you 100% sure no one's going to end up homeless?
Am I? Harry, these people, Martinez is the most important thing in my life. I would never let anything bad happen to them.
Sure.
We're going to build a youth centre there. The value of their properties goes up and kids have a place to play in. I'm looking out for these people, not pulling the rug from under them, Harry. I'm looking out for all of Martinez, not just the harbour.
Can I have that in writing? Kim, what do you think of this?
Depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
Shots fired, Kim.
But, he thinks, it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm going to hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
He's saying as little as possible, as vaguely as he can, deliberately omitting things.
If I happen to be there, I can ask them.
You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here. You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I heard there was some trouble with the water lock, but it should be fixed now.
I fixed
Once
it.
you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then we
Can I
can
l-
talk about your gun.
I like how I can literally say, yeah, I mailed them. I've not even left. Details of
Most
murder?
certainly, Harry.
Ah,
By
nothing
all
new, eh?
means, Harry. What's on your mind?
Okay,
See
bye.
you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
That's me, Mr. Reasonable. Someone's got to keep it sane around
The
here.
air suddenly feels calmer, more transparent in a strangely tender way. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps it's a temporary surge of serotonin. But something tells you it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
Where is the Kingdom of
It
Conscience?
is not a place. It is a moment in time that can only arise in the right circumstances. In all of human history, it's only been achieved a handful of times.
How do you bring about these circumstances?
Incrementally. History's greatest catastrophes have been brought about by people trying to make the world a better place. Too quickly. That's the genius of Dolores Day. She recognized that progress is meaningless if its gains are lost because of instability. Real, lasting change can only come about gradually, increment by increment.
What about all the things that are wrong now?
Tisk tisk. Just because you live in the present doesn't mean you have the right to place your needs above the needs of the future. You may never live to see the Kingdom of Conscience. Your children may not. Even your grandchildren might not. But that's no excuse not to keep working. What rationality? What sang-froid?
Is the Kingdom of Conscience really about doing things or just preserving the status quo?
Do you believe the status quo is preferable to chaos and bloodshed?
Phoenix Rising _3 is throwing a flashbang.
Oh, hey, Zalak. You're famous now. Hey, Zalak. Mr. Independent News. Was it Independent? I don't know. And so what begins, Pixie? Do I believe status quo is preferable to chaos and bloodshed? Yes.
There you have it. Sometimes holding the line is progress.
What's the Kingdom of Conscience actually like? The caravan? Nice. What's the weather looking like down there? Spicy? Hot? Sun?
The kingdom is difficult to comprehend, and even more difficult to describe. Partly because humanity will need to discard many of the categories that define and limit it today. The Kingdom of Conscience is post-capitalist, post-national. It's also post-industrial, post-ideological, and even post-sexual.
What is? I probably shouldn't Google this. What defines post-sexual? That's too fancy for me. Good. Sounds incredible. Let's go there right now.
Slow down, Mr. Reasonable. Did you miss the part about compromising and taking things slow?
No worries, Alec.
Right. Remember, real democracy is just around the corner for Revachol. When that real democracy kicks in, a long time from now, We are all going to be so much happier.
Derek, if you're still here, can you power your caravan with your car? With it being electric. Just random thought. You don't want to see my bookmarks. Do we have... What do we got? Get 2 signatures. What could possibly go wrong there? Fort cabinet, 8 skill points. And... yeah. What did we get? We got something new, didn't we? What did we get?
Phoenix Rising _3 has got bad gas.
Oh, it's white envelope. I can interact with it.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope, a 12 to 40 month construction period, and the zoning plan in the addendum.
Look at the zoning plan.
The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall. It's going to be awfully close to the already existing buildings, almost wall to wall, practically integrating them into the youth center. This is either an ominous or cool architectural choice. Hard to say.
Always ominous.
My money is on cool. Looks like a cubic pyrite.
97% chance. Logic, let's go.
There is no loop.
Yay.
The simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
What are the ramifications of this?
Once the construction starts, it will probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this. After that, they'll sell their property for cheap and move out.
Look, Kim, these people are going to have to move away. Can we do something about this? Obviously not.
I should have seen it. Evrard probably has eyes on us, but we could try to get other people to sign this instead of those listed. Or you could forge their signatures yourself. By the time he finds out, we'll already be gone.
Wow. -10. So people can see us. +1 for indirect modes of taxation, though. Nice. Wait, if these people are going to lose their homes, why am I signing it? But it'll help us in our quest at their expense. Yay? Question mark? That sounds like a bad thing to do. Okay. Click. Right. What we're gonna do? Save the game. Beautiful. And over here. Ah. Yet again, we played a lot of this game and seemingly done very little, as is tradition. Good. Well, yeah. I will be not back on Sunday, because lol, everyone in Canada at 9 PM, so rip that. Yeah, in theory next Wednesday, or watch this space. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, guys, that'll do for now. Thank you all for watching. Pleasure as always. Phoenix with a 75 stream streak. That's scary. Have I done this 75 times? That's number. Yeah, good. Like, follow, subscribe, Discord, You know the drill. Until next time, keep being awesome. Bye!